All right. Now we got vertical side going. Let's check. Got the horizontal side going. So good stuff, everyone. Welcome in. All right. I believe we're all set to go. Only one game going on right now in baseball. The top of the sixth inning, the Orioles have a 3-2 lead over the Yankees. Right now, those two teams technically tied for first. Orioles with percentage points ahead. So if the Orioles win today, they'll go up a game over the Yankees before the All-Star break after having a nice 4 or 5 game lead there. But are struggling. Marquez back for the Rockies after having Tommy John surgery, making his first start today. So he'll probably be on a pitch limit. We'll see how he does. But Quintana on the mound for the Mets, pitching much better over his last few ball games. 4-5 on the year with a 3.91 ERA in 18 starts, 96 and 2/3 innings, averages 5 1/3 innings per start. Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Saying, hey, everyone, happy Sunday. Dodgers, LOL. Well, I don't want to LOL because of injuries. But I don't mind the Dodgers losing at all. I just don't like the fact that it's because of injuries. I never want to see injuries. But, man, guys, the Mets wrapping up the first half of the season. Not technically the first half because we're past the halfway point, right? At 94 games already. But the Mets at one point were 11 games under 500 after losing 2 out of 3 to Arizona. They were 24 and 35. So they are 25 and 10 over their last 35 games. Where earlier we went through a stretch where they were 10 and 25. So, hey, Stanley's here. Saying hi again. John, the Mets will move up in your rankings. Yeah, we'll see. We already gained a sub today as well. Awesome stuff there as well, everyone. A little bit different of a Met lineup today, too. I know a lot of fans were really mad about yesterday's lineup, and it actually worked out. They jumped out to that quick 4-0 lead thanks to the error and the 2-run double by McNeil. Like I said at the start, we get the 3-run home run from Lindor in the bottom of the 8th. To finish that one off. Didn't have to use Diaz yesterday, so he is available for today if need be. Still haven't used Hauser, so Hauser could go a couple innings today if need be. So good stuff, everyone. We'll see if they get this one in before a little bit of rain moves through the New York area. Make sure we're live on all the sides here. Good stuff. Somebody asked me what the difference between the vertical stream was and the horizontal stream. If you're on a phone or an iPad, it's good to have the vertical stream. We got information up on the screen over there, or if you're on a desktop, or if you're on your phone, you can watch it the other way as well. So the horizontal way. So either way, but if you don't like holding your phone to the side, that's why we have the vertical streams. So good stuff. We're still a couple minutes away from first pitch here. The Rockies lineup. Blackman again will DH and lead off. Has hit home runs in both games of this series. Tovar second, McMahon third, Doyle in the cleanup spot, Rogers fifth. Stallings will do the catchings today and bat sixth. Tolia will bat seventh, Bouchard eighth, and Goodman will bat ninth. The Met defense, here we go. Now we have a little bit of a different stuff here, guys. Yesterday we were saying J.D. Martinez needs a day off, and he's getting the day off. Iglesias will be at third. Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Vientos will play first base, Alvarez doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Bader in center, and Taylor in right, and Alonso will DH today. So I like that. Give Pete a day off in the field. Hopefully JD gets the right cleats over the All-Star break. My goodness, man. I don't know if you guys saw it. Iglesias will be performing OMG at the All-Star game on Tuesday night. Yeah, that whole deal blows my mind. I don't get it. So, still waiting for first pitch here. OMG. What's up, Raymond? Once again, guys, we still have not... Oh, we dropped the sub. We gained the sub and then dropped the sub. We still have not heard from C. Lee. So keep your thoughts with him and his family. And if you pray, keep praying for safety for them. They live in the Houston area, so I know still a lot of power outages down there in that area since those storms moved through. No, he did get cleats. He did get cleats. He only missed the one game, but apparently they're screwing up his feet or something. I don't know. How can your cleats mess you up when all you do is DH? Not like you're running around the field. No C. Lee in Birdwatcher. No, like he wasn't there, or C. Lee was in Birdwatcher's chat today. I wasn't there long. I did stop by for a little bit before getting prepared for this game. He wasn't there. Okay, thank you, Elgood. Some. Look at little kid playing in the dirt down by his shortstop. So Lindor gets down on one knee and he's drawing in the dirt as well. That's pretty cool. He's dancing. Love it. The umpire out helping the kids get off the field. That's pretty cool that the Mets... I'm sure a lot of teams do that, but that's pretty cool that the Mets do that. He's like, I want to play in the dirt. Did he find his parents? There he goes. Oh, there they go. Prayers up for C. Lee, says Raymond. Hopefully it's just a power problem. Yes, I hope so. How good that kid was on his own time. Yep. All right, here's Quintana. 18 starts, 4-5 record again. 3.91 ERA and 96 and 2/3 innings. 89 hits, 33 walks, 71 strikeouts. And he's got that whip down to a 1.26. The Met defense again. Iglesias at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Vientos at first, Nimmo, Bader, and Taylor from left to right in the outfield. Robert's here saying LFGM, what's up? Mets bucket hats. That guy's got like 15 on his head. What's he doing? Yup. Yankees are down 3-2. Already covered that. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. Blackman against Quintana, 10 for 19. That's a 526 average. A double, a homer. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Well, no spoilers in the chat, please, as the tracker is a pitch or two ahead of me. Ooh, outside, 2-1. To 2-1. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1 the Blackman. And that one lifted out to left. Nimmo over towards the wall. And it goes out of play. 3-2. Three and two the count. Blackman batting .256 on the year. 6 home runs. 2 of those home runs coming in this series. 1 in each game. Ravens to throw strikes. Right? It's the first batter of the game. Let's go. Walks hurt. Walks lead the bigger innings. The 3-2. And ripped right back up the middle for a base hit. So leadoff single for Blackman. Have to keep a little bit of an eye on him. He's got 5 stolen bases on the year. Alvarez doing the catching today, so not as good as Terens with the throwing out base stealers percentage. But that'll bring up Tovar. Tovar batting .269 with 12 homers, 38 runs batted in, 4 for 9 in this series. Oh, that ball's absolutely crushed. 2-0 Rockies. I don't even have to wait for it. And Quintana's already back to his normal self. Oh, man. Tizel good. Not good. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 to McMahon. Yep, that was fast. Not good. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2 here. Maybe that's his only hiccup today. Let's hope so. Yeah. Right, that could be, right? I mean, it's the All-Star break. Guys ready for a day off. Or a few days off. The 0-2. Ooh, just missed on the outside corner. 1-2. And outside, 2-2. Come on, dude. You're up to 11 pitches here. Still nobody out in the first. Swung on him. Oh, and it gets away. Alvarez throws down the first. Got him. What a play by Alvarez to go get that ball after it got behind him. 1 away. Noah Wall says good afternoon. Hello, Noah. Welcome in. Good job by Vientos there, standing in foul territory to make that catch. One out here, nobody on. On the outside corner, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Doyle, 277 average, 14 home runs, 41 runs batted in. And that one fouled off down the right field side, 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. I saw an article saying the Red Sox want JD back. It didn't say what they would give up, though. Hey, if they'd give us something good, I'd trade them. Because I would take this lineup every day. That means I'm not trading Pete, though. The 2-2. And that one popped up. Iglesias makes the catch over by third, 2 away. That'll bring up Rogers. 2 out, nobody on here, but the Rockies with two home in the first. A single by Blackman and a 2-run home run by Tovar. The first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside. Stopped with throwing so many balls already. My goodness. Attack. The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Gonna have 25 pitches here in the first. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Stevens here saying hot afternoon, y'all. Yes, very hot. I kind of like Alonso at DH. Yeah, I like it today, too. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Called strike 3 right down the middle. So after giving up a single and a home run, Quintana strikes 2 out of the next 3. We go bottom first, 2-0 Rockies. Who's on first? Hey, Alex is here. Long time no see, Alex. Pete's DHing. Vientos. Yeah, Vientos is playing first base. I just don't see anyone. No, not necessarily overpaying, but if they give us a good reliever or a good minor league prospect, I'm taking it. On a guy that's on a 1-year contract. Elgood says it'll be interesting to see how this all pans out through the trade deadline. I trust Stearns will make the right moves. Matthew Kelly has subbed. What's up, Matthew Kelly? Welcome in. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there to celebrate you subscribing. Yeah, 1-year contract and JD is 38. Exactly. War Dog says had to leave for a bit. Rockies having a good first. So they got a single and a home run, but then didn't get anything else after that. The Royals already have a 1-0 lead over the Red Sox. Phillies up 1-0 over the A's already. Guardians and Rays go into the second, no score. Dodgers up 2-0 over the Tigers already. And Marlins and Reds no score in the second as well. All games early today. The latest game starts at 4:10. Blue Jays and Diamondbacks. Hey, Steven's here as well. Stephen K is here. I'm doing crazy week in Texas after the hurricane that hit Texas. Yep, we're still waiting to hear from our guy C. Lee as well. Anyway, you get them runs or runs. Yep. Tails, does it say Tails? Yep, just subbed. Welcome in. Lindor will lead it off. Down low, 1-0. Marquez making his first start since coming back from Tommy John surgery. Down low, 2-0. Don't put periods in the middle of your sentence. The chat thinks you're putting a link in there. I don't know why. There's a strike, 2-1. Lindor, Nimmo, and Alvarez, the top three. Then Alonso, Vientos, and Iglesias. Taylor, McNeil, and Bader, 7, 8, and 9. Down low, 3-1. The Rockies defense, it'll be McMahon at third, Tovar at short, Rogers at second, Tolia at first, Stallings doing the catching. And ground ball, but right to second base. Over to first, one away. That'll bring up Nimmo, currently on an 8-game hitting streak. Got that single last night in the 8th inning to extend it to 8. The Rockies defense in the outfield, it'll be Bouchard in left, Doyle in center, and Goodman in right field. Doyle went back on that ball last night against Lindor. Fouls the first one off here for Nimmo, 0-1. Nope, but if you put a period in a sentence like that, it thinks you're posting a link. That's what I said. Fouled off, 0-2. Axe is here. What's up, Axe? Saying good afternoon, all. Let's go, Mets. There was no need for a period in the sentence. Called strike 3. 2 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. Last start for Marquez was April 26th of 2023. And I don't know why it does that. I don't like it either. It makes no sense to me, but and fouled off, 0-1. Jorge's here saying hello, fam. Lindor homer again today. And Pete. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Guessing. Mets batters are guessing in the first inning at pitches. Marquez, the guy coming back from Tommy John surgery, is going to look like Nolan Ryan today. And he strikes out. So the Mets don't even, top of the lineup, Mets don't get anything going. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the Rockies. Already up 2-0. Stallings, Tolia, and Bouchard. It says we have 47 people watching. Already 24 likes on the stream. Let's go. See, I changed things up today. Got it on the right side to give us the good numbers. We have 8 people watching over on the vertical stream as well. Welcome in over there. Only have the poll on the one side today. Let's look at the chat. 33 votes on who will win today. 70% saying the Mets, 12% saying the Rockies, 12% hoping for a great game, and 6% either need fantasy points or some bets to hit. Let's keep looking at the out-of-town score. I want to see if the Orioles are able to hold on and beat the Yankees today. That game in the top of the 7th now. Still 3-2 O's. Red Sox have a 2-1 lead over the Royals. That game in the 2nd. Phillies still up 1-0. Guardians and Rays no score in the 2nd. Dodgers now up 3-0 over the Tigers in the 1st. And Marlins and Reds in the 2nd with no score as well. Thank you to everybody that went on the redirect yesterday after we were done. I sent everybody to Talking Mets with Rob, who does Mets pre- and post-game shows on his channel. So thank you for everybody that went over there. And I believe I'm going to send everybody over there again today. He's got post-game scheduled. So good stuff. Hopefully the Mets can get us another win here. Get us to 50. The Furries followed the Mets back from Pittsburgh. Off the plate, 1-0. Quintana not able to get ahead of any batter yet. Throwing first pitch balls. Got to be a little warm to be wearing that mask. The 1-0 right down the middle of the Stallings, 1-1. Elgood says, I'm hoping you get to 3,200 subs by the end of today's game. Yeah, we've gained 4 already. Oh, that one popped up. Shallow right. Taylor will make the catch. 1 away. We'll get there. A lot of you guys... a lot of you guys were here before we got the 3. I was hoping to get the 3 before the All-Star break, and here we are pulling it in on 3,200. Let's go. Outside 1-0 once again. Then stop throwing the curveball. Get ahead in the count, then throw the curveball. Down low 2-0. And ground ball. Quintana puts his glove out. Flips it to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Bouchard. Waiting to see our guy Fitzy. See what he's got coming up today. I think Fitzy's going to be doing the MLB draft tonight. What's with this dancing around the plate garbage? What do you mean? Who's dancing around the plate? Swung on him, 0-1. There you go. Get that curveball over for a strike. You throw it all you want if you're going to get it there. Then for a strike, quickly up 0-2. War Dog says, what do you use to stream? I use OBS to design all my stuff. Here's the 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1 and 2. But then OBS has a thing on it called virtual camera. So I click the virtual camera thing and I stream through StreamYard.com. So if for some reason the stream goes down or something happens to my computer, the stream doesn't disappear. My computer screen might disappear and I can restart and come back. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 1-2-3 inning there. We go bottom 2. Still 2-0 Rockies. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Mets. Alonso, Vientos, and Iglesias. But all the cool graphics and stuff, that's all done through OBS. On the vertical side and on the horizontal side. So I could see both screens right here. The way he's pitching. Thank you, Axe. It seems the pitchers are instructed to throw in the corner and edge of the strike zone. Yeah, that needs to end. Getting another sub. That's 5 already. We're an inning and a half in. Let's go. Hey, Copes here. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you all doing well. Let's go, Mets. I know James Phillips was in our ranking stream a little bit ago, saying he was at work. So, yes, I'm thinking of starting a channel. Yeah. I mean, OBS for all the cool different layouts, or if you just want regular layouts like Fitzy has, just use StreamYard. StreamYard does offer a free platform. So, they have a paid version as well. I noticed that for sure. Oh, it's fine to pitch like that, but they need to be ahead in the count first. Agreed. No, OBS is free. OBS is free, and StreamYard has a free version as well. But make sure, if you're going to use OBS, make sure your computer's strong enough to use it. First pitch is in for a strike to Alonso, 0-1. Marquez is dealing here. Not sure where that one was. That was kind of like a Matrix glitch there. 1-1. Alonso 0 for 8 in his career versus Herman. 2-1 to count. You have a good computer, so you're good. Yeah, so do I, and I still have issues. Oh, way outside, Pete. 2-2. Quit guessing at pitches, man. You're looking for a fastball, think you were getting one. It's a slider way outside. The 2-2. And down low in the dirt, and he swings and misses. My goodness, these Mets, man. This guy hasn't pitched in over a year. Take some pitches. Hopefully Alonso doesn't strike out in the home run derby. There, curveball first strike to Vientos, 0-1. A pitcher like Maddox had the talent to locate the edges. Swung on a mash, quickly ahead, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Vientos, 2 for 7 in the series. A home run, 2 runs batted in. Excuse me. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure. They've never said anything if they have been. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. And the young phenom is the one to take pitches. Steven says, who's pitching for the Mets? Quintana. Quintana's pitching today. The 3-2. Popped up. Might go out of play behind the plate. 3-2. right, Vientos, don't swing at that slider outside. Here's the 3-2. And it's down low, ball 4. So a 1-out walk here. First Mets base runner of the day will bring up Mr. OMG himself, Jose Iglesias. This season, Iglesias batting .347, 3 homers, 16 runs batted in. 2 for 4 in this series with those 2 were both home runs. And he rips that one in the left center field. Vientos makes a turn. He'll go to third. Iglesias tries for second, and he slides past the bag, and he's out. He would have been safe, except he slid past the bag. 2 out. No, War Dog, this is not the place to be going over OBS stuff, man. YouTube it, like I did. Taylor fouls that one off down the right field side, so that stinks. Could have had second and third with 1 out. He was safe and slid past the bag. Runner on third, 2 out. And grounds one up the middle. Tovar throws him out at first, and that'll retire the side. Still 2-0 as we head to the third. It'll be 9-2 for the Rockies. Goodman, Blackman, and Tovar. Damn, it would be nice to have Marte right now. Yep. And I don't get it, man. Anytime a Met gets injured, the Mets medical staff can't get the timing right. We thought Senga was only going to miss the first month and a half of the season. Here we are, ended midway through July, and he's not back yet. All right, let's look at the scores. I know I have them rotating there below the camera screen. But bottom 7th in Baltimore, still 3-2 Orioles. Red Sox now up 4-1 over the Royals. Still the second. Phillies up 1-0 over the A's in the third. Guardians and Rays no score in the third. Dodgers still up 3-0 over the Tigers in the second. Pirates and White Sox no score, top of the first. Rangers and Astros just getting underway, as well as the Nationals and Brewers. Cubs Cardinals getting ready to start today. Then at 4 o'clock we get the Twins Giants, Mariners Angels, Braves Padres, and Blue Jays Diamondbacks. Marte seems to always take too long to recover. He played most of last season hurt. Gelbs, we're talking to our guy Gelbsy. Gelbs has not been the same since he ate that burrito in Cincinnati. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one tapped down the third. Iglesias charges, throws on the run, got him. 1 away. Oh, back to the top of the lineup with Blackman. He singled and scored his first time. Honestly, they should shut Marte down and bring up Acuna. He's too old. Axe says Gelbs must have blew an O-ring with that burrito. Inside, 1-0. Just gained another sub. That's 31.91. Let's go. That one popped foul. Go out of play, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. L. Good says, I'm hoping Drew Gilbert pans out. Yeah. Gilbert, and who was the other kid we got from Houston in that trade? The Astros completely overpaid us for Justin Verlander last year. They gave up 2 of their top 5 prospects for Verlander. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Oh, Clifford, yes, thank you, Cope. Outside and low, 3-2. So another full count here. They wanted Verlander's wife in the deal. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Blackman complaining to the umpire. Now walks to the dugout. That'll bring up Tovar, who hit the 2-run home run in the first. Let's see. Oh, got plenty of plate. Oh, Good says, yes, Clifford. Clifford looks great so far. Yeah, but that's why I don't want the Mets to trade it away here at the trade deadline. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And ripped. Oh, that's a fair ball down into the left field corner. He turns the bag at second and he'll pull in there. And so Tovar already halfway through the cycle with a double and a home run. I'd like to have Blackman for a bat on this team. Also, his pirate look is pretty rad. Well, no, because all he can do is DH, so no thank you. I don't think they'll trade the new young talent away. Stearns is being strategic. So a 2-out double here. That'll bring up McMahon. Struck out his first time. Down low, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Stanley says it will be great when Senga returns. Yeah, because then we'll have 2 pitchers that, well, Scott didn't look too good in his outing yesterday, but he was throwing strikes. They were just hitting them all over the ballpark. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Oh, yes, that is correct, El Good. Thank you. I forgot. Senga does pitch today. There is a possibility it's his last rehab start. We'll see, though. The 2-1. And fouled off, 2-2. There's nothing out there for the Mets to trade high-value prospects for, so agree, keep the kids. But, you know, if you want some of the good quality bullpen arms that are available, you're going to have to overpay. The 2-2. And a ground ball down to second. McNeil's got it. Over to Vientos. That'll retire the side. So the 2-out double doesn't hurt. We had the bottom third. It's still 2-0 Rockies. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets here. McNeil, Bader, and Lindor. Says we have 74 people watching. Welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up for us. We're up to 30 likes on the stream. We've gained 6 new subscribers today. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe to the channel. Senga has 4 1/3, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts so far today. Thank you, Elgood. Hey, Bernard's back. He was here during the ranking stream. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Put it in the books. No, it's way too early to be saying put it in the books. Somebody sent a message on the ranking stream, and I have no idea what it said. Let me look. What? What are you talking about? The Yankees and Orioles? Because Cleveland is a game and a half ahead of Baltimore and won the season series so far. But what convo started as soon as Cleveland popped up? So just got a little confused. What? I have Cleveland second. I don't have them. What? I have Cleveland second. I didn't say anything about the Yankees and Orioles. Doesn't say how many pitches he's thrown. I think they said they were going to stop him at 70, I think. All right, McNeil will lead it off. Popped up, and he'll go out of play 0-1. McNeil had the big 2-out double yesterday to make it 4-0 Mets at one point. Career versus Marquez, 4 for 9, 3 doubles, 2 runs batted in. Senga just got pulled. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Tapped foul at the plate, 1-2. It's hot. Oh, that little girl's pouring ice cold water over her head. And McNeil hits one out to right. Goodman near the wall, and he'll make the catch. About 10 feet shy of a homer. One more strikeout. All good. Okay. So 3 strikeouts. So he went 4 2/3 then. My gut feeling is Senga pitches once more for Syracuse, and then gets brought up. I agree. I agree with that as well. First pitch is in for a strike to Bader, 0-1. That missed. 1-1 the count. Marquez only at 32 pitches here with 1 out and a third. And Bader cracks one out to left. Think he just got under that one. Yup. Two perfectly hit baseballs, but right at the outfielders. Two away, back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Down low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Mets still down 2. And that one ripped out in the center field. That'll get in for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Nimmo. Nimmo struck out looking his first time up. Batting .251 on the year. But been hitting much better since moving to the 2 hole. And definitely got that 8-game hitting streak going. See if he can extend it here. Oh, came into today batting .251. That's dropped a little bit. And how are you? That ball bounced in front of the batter's box and you swung at it. Come on. That means you're just guessing at a pitch. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. There was a chance of some rain today at Citi Field, but Mets weather just tweeted out that it's breaking apart and should miss the area. It was pouring here this morning. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Marquez deals the 2-1 pickoff throw. Lindor back in. Yep, I'm Lindor. I'm not stealing here. Not with 2 outs and one of the hottest hitters on the team up. The 2-1. Oh. I thought that was his third move over. Nope, umpire said 2. I could have swore that was 3, but the Mets not complaining. So now Lindor can get a little bit, and he goes, and it's hit right back up the middle, and he's out because they're recovering for the stolen base. If you don't send him, it's a base hit up the middle. We go to the 4th, still 2-0. Alex says, dang, my Mets not doing good in their game. Nope. Love this lineup today, and they look like they have no interest in being there. Ready for the All-Star break. No, it's not a tough break. You don't send him in that situation. The hottest hitter on the team's up. Maybe the second hottest behind Lindor, but... Yeah, similar play happened the other day, so they tried it again. The same exact thing happened. But welcome into all the new subscribers. It says we got 71 people watching. Welcome in all. Just drop down a couple. Cover as many Met games as I can. Just usually if it's a weekday and the afternoon game, I usually don't get to cover it. We'll be off for a couple days because of the All-Star break. Not covering the All-Star game this year. Oriole Birdwatcher is planning on doing that, I believe. Unless something changes. Not planning on doing it. But got some fantasy football content coming out this week. Doyle will lead it off. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Doyle popped out to third his first time. No. Not doing the home run derby. It's not a game. Why would I want... I'm not doing that. Z02. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Fifth strikeout for Quintana. Right now, Ron Darling said if you bring Senga up now, you can only expect at a max 75 pitches out of Senga. So I do not do that. And ground ball, first pitch swinging to Lindor, charges in on it. Easy throw over to first, 2 away. So I let him go. I give him another rehab start today. Yes, I know, Alex. Geta, what's up? Good afternoon, Mr. Adrenaline. Let's go Mets. What's up, Geta? How are your golf streams going? First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Geddes' 5 games above 500 at the break would be fantastic. Especially since at one point, we were 11 games below. D02. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Got him. 6 strikeouts. 6 strikeouts. Only threw 8 pitches that inning. So looking much better. My streams are silly, but they're fun. Definitely not for children. Yep, Mets need to bounce back here. And it'll be 3, 4, and 5 here. Alvarez, Alonso, and Vientos. It's one of the Stevens that always says, even if the Mets struggle, the third time through the lineup is when the Mets start hitting if they're struggling early on. Yep, Axe says the same thing, I thought. So far, offensively, they don't seem to have shown up for the game yet. Prime days are coming. I should look to see if they have any good deals. I don't think I really need anything right now. How's the audio quality, guys? Is the mic good? I know I keep moving back and forth, but is the mic good? Yep. Geddes' Mets usually wake up around the 6th inning. Yep. Gained another sub there. Let's go. That's 7 today. 8 away from 3,200. Cope says, yeah, the Mets offense forgot to eat their Wheaties this morning. Well, first off, Wheaties are disgusting. Sounds good. You sound crystal clear. All right. Maybe a new headset. I don't like the wire. Audio was good, says Bruce. What's up, Bruce? You been here all game? Ralph's here, says just got in from church. Let's go Mets. What's up, Ralph? Once again, it's Alvarez, Alonso, and Vientos here in the 4th. First pitch is in for a strike. Cope says, I'm not a fan of Wheaties. I'm partial to Lucky Charms. Inside, 1-1, excuse me. Oh, Bruce says he missed the Colorado first. Yep. You missed the action. All right, 1-1 to Alvarez. And he hits that one. And Marquez covers. And he said, they said he missed the bag. Alvarez is safe. And Marquez didn't argue. Let's see. I can't tell from that angle. Oh, he missed the bag. So I wonder if that's a single. I'm giving him a single. Yep, scored an infield hit. All right, here's Alonso. Alonso's due. And Pete crushes one. See ya! Tied up at 2. Elgood, stop. Elgood. Unbelievable. There we go. I knew what he says. Unbelievable. Let's go. And Vientos pops that one out to shallow right. Goodman. He'll come in, make the catch, 1 away. There's our betting champion. Go Pete. Yep, that's exactly what we needed from Pete. Agreed. Polar Bear. Keep Pete as the DH. I can find out for you. Uh, 403 feet. But it was hit out to left, so I knew that ball was gone. Down low, 2-0 here to Iglesias. Elgood, the fortune teller. He needed that so bad. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Elgood says, that was an easy prediction. He was way overdue. James says, hi everyone, what did I miss? Well, you just missed Elgood predicting an Alonso 2-run home run. And then first pitch swinging crushes it. Tying the game up at 2 because the Rockies got a 2-run home run in the first. And tapped up the third base side, but foul. Still 2-2. Alonso smiles in the dugout now. Been struggling. The 2-2. Down in the dirt, 3-2. They're in the top of the 9th. Orioles still up 3-2 there. Yankees do have a runner out first with nobody out. Outside, ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Been on base both times for Iglesias. That'll bring up Taylor, who grounded out to short. How many homers does Pete have? That is number 19. Number 19 for Alonso. Elgood has the mojo today. Yep, Bruce has Pete parked it. Yes, he did. Nice, he was due for sure. Here's Taylor. And that's it. In the left field for a base hit. 2 on with 1 out here for everybody's favorite McDonald's character. Hello? Hey, Daniel. I'm a bit late. Just been at a party, but here now. Absolutely, Daniel. We're tied up at 2, by the way. Yep, better now that we're tied, right? Now we get some differential runs, right? Yeah, he's usually in the 20s or 30s by now. McWhiffs. McNo-hits. Pete rang the wake-up alarm. Jorge, before the stream, did say Alonso was going deep, so I got to give him credit as well. But right before the first pitch, Elgood said it as well. All right, here's McNeil, 1 out, 2 on. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. Iglesias, the runner at second. He walked, went to second on the Taylor single. McNeil hit that ball out to right field his last time up. That was about 10 feet shy from going out. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. McNeil, Mr. PGA. O says he's going to hit another later. James says McNeil will walk. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Now make him throw some pitches here. Marquez up to 55 pitches with 1 out here in the 4th. Mets finally making him work over the last couple innings. The 3-0. Got the corner. McNeil, don't turn around and bitch to the umpire. That ball's on the inside corner. Yeah, come on. Even Darling says that ball's all over the strike zone. That got the corner. 3-1 to McNeil now. Marquez deals. And that one tapped foul up the first base side. 3-2. This is the Rockies' first ever start. What do you mean? That was too close to be arguing, even if it was a ball. Get back in the box. 3-2 to McNeil. Runners on first and second with 1 out. No. It's not his first ever start. He's got 1,000 career strikeouts. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. The bases are loaded for Bader. It's his first start back from Tommy John surgery. He hasn't pitched. He hasn't made an MLB start since April of last year. Bader, career with the bases loaded, 44 at-bats, 364 career average. Bader, first pitch swinging, infield fly rule. So bases loaded, still 2, but now 2 out. But that'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, 1 for 2 so far today. Come on, Bader, open it up. First pitch swinging, man. Oh, that's what you meant. Now I need Lindor from my parlay. Let's go. McWalk beats McWhiff. The first pitch. Got the bottom of the zone, 0-1. Yeah, but the count was already 3-0. Let's go, boys. Bases are juiced. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. James says he predicted the walk. Yeah, that's why I said it was 2-0 or 3-0 already. Justin Lawrence getting warmed up. Marquez up to 61 pitches, so the Mets have made him work here. Up and in, 2-1. Yo, Charles Adderley is back. What's up, Charles? Smash that like button. Good afternoon, says Borch. What's up, Borch? Yeah, I know, but could have went badly. The 2-1 to Lindor. foul tipped at the plate. 2-2. Up to 115 watching in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. The 2-2 to Lindor. And tap foul up the first base side. We'll do it again. Two and two the count. First start in 445 days officially for Marquez. The 2-2. Up high. Whoa, there was that fastball that Ron Darling was just talking about, and it was up and in. 3-2. Lindor will hit a grand slam. I'm calling it. The 3-2. Outside ball 4. That'll walk in a run. The Mets 3-2 lead 3-2. LFGM. Let's go out with a comeback win. Comeback with a comeback win. 6-0 homestand to end the first half of the season. And that, depending on what happens with the Cardinals and Cubs, could be in the second wild card spot. All right, here's Nimmo. Down. Oh, inside. Did he swing? No. 1-0. Go Mets. Good to see you again, Alex. Hopefully you're doing well. Guidelines for chatting. Thank you, Charles, for posting that in the live stream. Borch is calling it. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Well, at least he's got an RBI. Grand slam later. Okay. Let's go. I'll take that. James also saying Nimmo grand slam coming. The 2-0. Right down the middle. 2-1. Axe says, come on, Nimmo, you're due. 2-1 the count. Marquez up to 70 pitches. Probably his last inning of work. Could be his last batter as well. The 2-1. And tapped right back up the middle. Tovar's right there. The Mets bat around that inning. And put up a 3 spot. As we head to the 5th. Charles says he's great today. Good stuff. Charles says he's great today in paradise. This is powerful indeed. Johnny Thomas is here waving. What's up, Johnny? At least Pete got a hold of one. He's going to hit another next inning. James says, well, 3 is better than none. Hey, Spaceman's back. What's up, Spaceman? Good stuff. 8 away now on the sub count. Let's go. Oh, the Yankees have a 5-3 lead over the Orioles in the bottom of the 9th. Oh my god. OMG. James says Quintana had a good start last time out. Hopefully he can have a good start today. Yeah, he's had a really good game except for the first 2 batters. talking about his circle changeup here. Let's go. Ralph says you predicted the Mets would wake up around the 4th inning. Yeah. This time, I said the 3rd time through the lineup. It was only the 2nd time through. Down low, 1-0. 7, 8, and 9 here for the Rockies. Tolia, Bouchard, and Goodman coming up. The 1-0. And that one hit out to right. And Bader looks up at it, and we're tied. Fourteenth of the year, and we're back tied up, and we're back. It might as well be 0-0. Come on. Spaceman says I predicted the Mets would extend the lead. Well, they did not extend the lead. They got the lead. They didn't extend it. Oh, in the last game. Yes, you did. You did call the Lindor home run. Ground ball is short, and error. E6. Once again, the bottom 3 of a team's lineup, and the Mets can't do crap. Give up a home run, and now an E6. This is going to be a battle today, yeah, because the Mets have cashed it in. Ready for the All-Star break. The first pitch strike, 0-1. Goodman, number 9 hitter, grounded out to third his first time. The 0-1. Iglesias has got it, throws it to second for 1. The relay throw, God, oh, they called him safe. Vientos says challenge. Vientos already looked at the dugout and told him to challenge. As soon as he was called safe, Vientos said, no. I needed to see a different angle. Oh, no, he's out. Oh, the Mets did not challenge. Oh, come on. You got to challenge that. He's out. How do you not challenge that? And that one's hit towards the middle. Now it's an infield single. That's why you challenge that friggin' play. Now the Mets are going to challenge this one. Oh, he's out. He's out. Yes, he is out. El Good says, I'll be back. The dog is driving me crazy. It's going to be 2 outs and a runner on second now. This one shouldn't take long. James says today would be a bonus win because they won the series, but a sweep would be sweet. And I know you're not going to go undefeated and all that stuff, but when you're playing like crap, like they do not seem in the field, they don't seem interested. Two down, runner on second. Outside, 1-0. Tovar's 2 for 2 today with a home run, a double. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. All right, ESPN not updating again because they don't know how to update when there's a challenge. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. I just updated ESPN and it didn't do anything. There's a strike, 3-1. ESPN still not updating. What's going on here? Whoever's doing the game for ESPN. That one's outside, ball 4. That might have been a little bit of a pitch around. But that'll bring up McMahon. McMahon's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to second. Yeah, they need to wake up and finish strong. Schedule gets tougher after the All-Star break. Yankees and Braves, but also the Marlins. All right, ESPN, come on, man. Update already. Pickoff try at second. Goodman back in. There you go, ESPN. Holy cow. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Over 100 people still in the chat. Welcome in, everyone. We're tied up at 3 here in the 5th inning. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 0-2. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. It's finally updating. Yep. Up high, 1-2. James says 7 subs away from 3,200. Let's go. The 1-2. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. That was close. Quintana up to 71 pitches here in the 5th. So pitch count no longer an issue as long as he can get out of it here. You want to be at 75 after 5. And he's at 71. And that one missed somewhere. 3-2 now. Runners will be put in motion. Goodman at first, or Goodman at second, Tovar at first. Swung on a miss to the curveball way outside. Ryan McMahon throws his hat, or throws his helmet. The 3 pitches he swung at were all out of the strike zone. But the Rockies get the 1 to tie it up. But for the Mets, it'll be just like last inning. Alvarez, Alonso, and Vientos. We are halfway through. update it. Still 5-3 Yankees, bottom of the ninth there. But the Orioles do have 2 on with 1 out. Cope says it's okay. We'll get that run back. Let me put on Birdwatcher stream so I can hear the end of this game. Oh, it's 5-4. Bases loaded for the Orioles. The Orioles just walked it off. So the Orioles take a 1-game lead into the All-Star break. Thought this series was going to be easy, but the Rockies is giving us a fight. Listening to Birdwatcher right now, he's flipping out. An error by Volpe opened that up. And tapped by Alvarez at the plate. Foul. 0-1. James says Alvarez is going to hit a double here. Big win for the O's as well. Yep. Lawrence, the new pitcher here for the Rockies. So Marquez went 4. The 0-1. Outside. See, that's the pitch the Mets have to lay off of. Mets games are never easy, says James. The 1-1. And fouled off his inner foot. 1-2. Let's go, Troll. Get a hit. Oh, I thought he was rooting for the Trolls in the chat. Let's go, Trolls. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. I saw this kid pitch yesterday. Take that slider to right field. That's the only pitch he's got. Trying to pull that ball. Here's Alonso. Hit the 2-run home run to tie the game. Oh, takes the first pitch strike. 0-1. 19th home run of the year. RBI 50 and 51 for Alonso. The 0-1. And Alonso goes to right field, but right at the second baseman. Had him played perfect. That's what you got to do. You have to wait on that pitch and take it the other way if you're a right-handed batter. James says Alonso number 2 coming. So that'll bring up Vientos. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. In for a strike, 0-1. Hey, Ethan's here saying let's go Mets. No, Mullins did not hit a home run. He got the winning hit, but it wasn't a home run. It was a 2-run double to win it. Way outside, 1-2 the count to Vientos. It said, "Darn it, ballpark was too big this time." Well, it was a line drive right to the second baseman. 1-2 to Vientos. Swung on a miss. I don't understand how the Mets don't get it. That means the hitting coaches aren't telling these guys what to do. We're going to the 6th, tied up at 3. It'll be Doyle, Rogers, and Stallings coming up for the Rockies. James says, "Come on, Vientos." Collins here saying, "Let's go, Mets." See, if Quintana should get this inning at least. I believe he's only about 72, 73 pitches. Oh, A's up 6-1 over the Phillies. Rays up over the Guardians. Dodgers up 3-1 over the Tigers. Marlins up 2-0 over the Reds. White Sox up 2-1 over the Pirates. Let's go. Rangers up 2-1 over the Astros. Nationals down 4-1 to the Brewers. Cubs and Cardinals tied up at 2 in the 3rd. The first pitch swinging. Bader back to the track at the wall, and it's out of here. And the Rockies take a 4-3 lead. 3rd home run, Quintana's given up. If it wasn't for home runs, the Rockies wouldn't be scoring at all this series. And Quintana, that's a ball. The Mets would be 5. Earlier they were 4. Terrible start. Agreed. I don't know what it is. Giving up bombs all over the place. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. Third home run today. He's given up 16 on the year. My goodness. Ripped foul down the third base side. 1-2. Take Jose out. They're hitting the ball too much, man. But he's only at 76 pitches. I mean, you're going to have to use Hauser today. Hauser could pitch 2 or 3 innings. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. But it's back-to-back innings with a leadoff home run. Kurt says this team has been hitting home runs all series. Yeah, if it wasn't for the home runs, these games wouldn't be close. Use the bullpen. You have the All-Star break to rest. He has 7 strikeouts. He's just left a few pitches out over the plate too much. Quickly ahead 0-1 here to Stallings. Stallings is 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. Not gonna lie, but 86 was the greatest World Series. The 2-1. And that one hit out to center field as well. And Bader comes running over and makes a diving catch. Nimmo was not going to get there. That saves an extra base hit there. Rockies lineup is home run heavy because of their ballpark in Colorado. Nice catch right there. The 1-0. Great catches, James. Yup. 2 out here, nobody on. Off the plate, 2-0. It still has, it's once again, it's not updating. Swung on a mash, 2-1. Game 7 of the 86 World Series. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. The 3-1. And that one ripped out to left. Nimmo back to the track, and it's gone. It's gone. It's above the home run line. What are the Mets looking to challenge at? It's a home run. And here comes, oh, maybe Mendoza was waiting for... Come on, man. All 5 runs today are on home runs. Come on, Mets. Yep, he's coming out. Yep, phoning it in today, exactly. I was 3 and 86. I don't remember much, but I just remember me and my brother being really happy. All right, let's take a look. Let's see here. Let me refresh the scores while we're waiting for the pitching change. Red Sox lead the Royals 4-3, top of the sixth. A's have a 7-1 lead over the Phillies, bottom six. Rays up 2-0 over the Guardians in the sixth. Is ESPN not updating again? Like, get your crap together, dude. It looks like ESPN MLB stuff packing it in for the All-Star break, too. Mets need to win this to start the second half on a good note. Well, the second half doesn't begin till Friday, so I'm driving. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gonna be auto. I don't know who it is. I wasn't paying attention. Maton. Up and in, 1-0. We've gained 9 new subs today. Still 6 away from that 3,200 mark. The 1-0. Up and in. They check down at first. No swing. 2-0. Yeah, but what Al Good, my complaint is they're playing like crap. It's one thing to lose, but there's a strike. 2-1. They're playing like crap today. Errors in the field. Pitchers giving up 4 home runs. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. I know they're going to lose games, but you got to play well. The 2-2. Ooh, just missed. 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. Two more on 2 solo shots. 5-3. For the Mets, it'll be Iglesias, Taylor, and McNeil. Elgood says it's 5-3 and the game isn't over. Oh, it's over. Oh, come on. No, that's not what happened. Mookie didn't score. Mookie was the one running the first base. Ray Knight scored the winning run. Oh, no. How's it over? Cubs and Cardinals in the 5th. Yep, tied up at 2. What time did the Padres play? 4 o'clock. Yeah, we'll be close. We'll be close to being done. Oh, yeah, Ray Knight. Now I remember. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, Mookie was involved. Mookie's the one that hit the chopper up the first baseline. Even if Buckner makes that play, I don't know if he beats Mookie to the bag or not. Even if he does, the game was tied, and they would have went to extra innings. Oh, that one missed somewhere. 2-0 to. Hey, Hyro's here. What's up? He was at the bag. No, he was behind the bag. Go watch the replay. 42 likes and climbing. Let's go. It's a good sign to see Alonso's name on the hardest hit balls today. Cope says he thinks Mookie beats him out. Charles says, well done is better than, well, thanks. 3-1 the count here. Mets down by 2. We're down 2 earlier. The 3-1. And popped up foul. It will go out of play, 3-2. I don't know why the Rockies only let that guy with that wicked slider only pitch 1 inning. Three and 2 to Iglesias. He's been on base both times. And he hooks one in the left field for a leadoff single. OMG, time to start a OMG time to start a rally. Mets need to get their heads out of their butt and get it together before the second half. Charles asking everybody to smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you, Charles. Charles, one of our 2 lead mods here at PureAdrenaline. Tyrone Taylor swings and misses at that one. 0-1. Taylor's 1 for 2 with a ground out and a single. There's on the inside corner, 0-2. Look at ESPN, man. Get your crap together today. The 0-2. And Taylor, if he's a left-handed batter, that ball hits him and he swings at it. Quit guessing at pitches. Look for a ball. James says 6 subs away. I say 5. Oh, the Cubs are beating the Cardinals 4-2. Let's go. Up high, 1-0. Axe says Keith Hernandez said he was so sure Game 6 was over. He went to the clubhouse, had his shirt untucked, and a beer open. The 1-0. Mets down by 2 here. Let's go. Cubs are winning. And McNeil hits one past the mound. And they get McNeil out at first. 2 away. That's McMahon. The third baseman made that play on the chopper. That'll bring up Bader. Bader lined out to left and popped out to short. No, Borch, it's not me. I keep refreshing it. It's ESPN. I've updated it twice and it's still showing that. No, on ESPN he means. Look, I just refreshed it. Somebody working the 1-0 here to Bader. In for a strike, 1-1. This is the first time I've had an issue with him. Usually they're ahead of me. by only 1 or 2 pitches. If I had MLB up there ahead of me by like 4 pitches, I don't get that. Inside 3-1. It's okay. Elgood says it's in the same spot on his Gamecast. Yep. So it's an ESPN issue. Swung on a mass, 3-2. Would have been a strike anyway. All right, 3-2 to Bader. Iglesias the runner on second. Mets down 2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. A leadoff hit and left stranded. We go to the 7th. But when the Mets come back up next inning, they have the top of the lineup coming. Huh. Heck of a hit, Mikey. Up to 46 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. We have gained 10 new subs today. Thank you to the new subscribers. My boys need some plate discipline. Ooh. I don't know, Elgood. That's a great question. Adrian Hauser, the new pitcher here for the Mets. Orioles Birdwatcher says, anyone seen any good games lately? I had you playing in the background. I could hear you screaming and yelling. Congrats to your O's to end that losing skid. Going to the All-Star break with a 1-game advantage over the Spankies. Want to know the count to Goodman. There's a strike, 1-1. The Rockies have hit 10 home runs in this series. A nice, great play by Iglesias at third. Gets up with the spinorama and throws him out at first. 1 away. Oh, man. Well, I saw they were up 3-2 to go to the 9th, and then next time I checked, it was 5-3. I'm like, oh no. Blackman fouls that one up down the third base side. I thought you were doing the All-Star game. What's this? I hear you're not doing anything till Friday now. I'm not doing the All-Star game because you said you were doing the All-Star game. 0-1 here to Blackman. Blackman singled in the first, scored on the home run. Swung on a missed 0-2. No, I already made plans for Tuesday night because somebody else was doing the All-Star game. Backed out, never committed. Wrong. Elgood says he'll do it. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Still saying it's the bottom of the 6th inning, doesn't it? Let me check on a refresh here. Nope, still saying bottom 6. Good job, ESPN. The 3-2. Oh, just missed the 1-out walk. You want a healthy bird watcher, don't you? For what? For you guys to blow the division with a week to go? No. Don't take that serious. Don't take that serious. I'm rooting for you guys, man. Here's Tovar, hit the two-run homer in the first. Doubled and walked, so he's been on base every time. Oh, that's all right. I'll enjoy the... did I freeze up? I hope not. Did I freeze up? I don't know. Everything's still going on my end. You're not frozen. Okay. That was a little uncalled for. Yes, it was. Okay. Down low, 2-1. ESPN is frozen up in the bottom. There it goes. Hey, it finally changed. But it's not caught up yet. The 2-1. And Tovar just cracks one out to left. And that's another 2-run home run by Tovar. And it's 7-3. All the runs today for the Rockies on homers. 11 in this series. Never seen a team cash it in so much before the All-Star game. Stop. If this kid was that good, the Rockies would be a better club. They're talking about how good these Rockies players are, but yet they're 30 games under 500. McMahon grounds one in the right. And Hauser can't get an out. Can someone please do the All-Star game? I'll ask Fitzy. Maybe Fitzy will do it. Since he hasn't streamed this weekend. He was trying to do NBA last night, but he had either internet issues or computer issues. Now, he was over in Birdwatchers chat, but he hasn't been here yet today. The Mets put up a little fight today to take a 3-2 lead, but that was it. Popped foul, 0-1. Tovar is a promising young player. He's only 22. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I didn't hear no bell. Stop. We're not. They better tie it up then in the bottom of this inning with the top of the lineup then. Because they've had one good inning to get the 3 runs. Called strike 3. Got him looking 2 away. That'll bring up Rogers, who's over 3 with a couple strikeouts. Entering today, the Mets bullpen has a 7.43 ERA. And that's going to go up because they've given up two runs already. He went 0-1. They didn't want the sweep, folding it in. Yeah, great chance to move into the second wild card spot right before the All-Star break. Swung on a mast, 0-2. Wow, Rogers in a slump. 1 for his last 28. And that was a home run he opened on Friday night. And they picked him off. They picked the runner off as he was going. 1-4 on the putout. Tovar gets another 2-run home run. And it's 7-3. Top of the Met lineup coming up. Jose Garcia just subscribed. What's up, Jose? It's not over. Hoping for some late inning magic again. Well, got to stop giving up home runs then. Hauser sucks. Well, Hauser's been great since he moved to the pen. Yes, he just gave up a 2-run home run here, but come on. Up to 31.98. Let's go. Getting that sub count up there before the All-Star break, everybody. Smash that thumbs up for us as well. 114 votes in the poll. 73% said Mets. 18% Rockies. 4% hoping for a great game. And 5% needing fantasy points or some bets to hit. We still got 2.5 innings to go here. See what the Mets can do to get this one turned around. Elgood's been telling us the whole time. It's not over. Yeah, Ants, hey, we got the top of the lineup coming. Let's go. Let me refresh ESPN again since it still says 1 out in the top of the 7th. No, I don't know what they're doing. Is the Magic back? Saying the Magic is back and forgot what year they... English. Try that one again in English. This is true. I want the second wild card spot, but just being in the wild card after they started, it was pretty remarkable. I still want this win today, though. Homie Jay would like to say sorry about yesterday. I do not accept your apology. The chat might. I do not. Ant says, if we can come back and win this, that would be great. Charles saying, you can't touch his powerful stream broadcast. Don't ever think about it. PAS Network setting the standards in live streams on YouTube. And that's $31.99. We are 1 away from 3,200. Let's go. The goal was 3,000 by the All-Star break. And we're going to crush that by almost 200. Let's go. Oh, then we dropped one. Boo. Boo. Somebody probably dropped one because they wanted to be 3,200. Yes. Not real. Not me. I knew they hit home runs, but they've hit what, 12 in this series against. Come on. I could see if this series was in Colorado and they hit 12. But this is not a home run ballpark. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. Mears the new pitcher here. Charles says 47 licensed linemen. Probably Homie J because you didn't accept his apology. I don't. His actions in the chat will prove he's sorry, not him saying he's sorry. The 1-1 to Lindor. Fouled off 1-2. No small ball for Colorado. Home runs only. Yep. Agreed. Especially at home. And there we go, 32-01. The 1-2 to Lindor. Outside, 2-2. Yep, forget about yesterday and come back and be a homie. Exactly. Jennifer Bouchez. And that's a base hit in the center field. Lindor, 2 for 3 today. Been on base 3 times with a walk as well. Steven doesn't hang out here much because we already talked about this. Birdwatcher's already been here talking about it. All right, Lindor trying to keep his 8-game hitting streak alive. Or, Nimmo, excuse me. 0 for 3 today. A strikeout and a couple groundouts. Charles saying congratulations, setting milestones and subscribers. Nimmo swings over the top of a curveball that was down in the dirt. 0-1. Just not looking good at the plate today. But he's alright. 8-game hitting streak, so due for a bad game eventually. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. And they check down at third. No swing, 2-1. Let me refresh ESPN again, see what it says. Still says top of the 7th. Somebody not doing their job at ESPN. The 2-1 to Nimmo. They're right down the middle, 2-2. Yep, Elgood says stupid ESPN is frozen again. Mine's in the same spot. Yep. The 2-2 to Nimmo. And he bloops one foul down the left field side. Still 2-2. Charles says a man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, strong enough to correct them, and smart enough to profit from them. Let's go. The 2-2 to Nimmo. Up high, 3-2. Nice curveball there. Good eye by Nimmo. I probably would have swung at that. Hey, there's Fitzy saying hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. What's up, Fitzy? You talked about covering the draft tonight. Are you going to do that? Nemo fouls that one off. Still 3-2. The 3-2. And he checks. They check down a third. No swing. Ball 4. And the Mets get the first 2 on. Alvarez, 1 for 3 today with a single. Scored one of the runs on the 2-run home run by Alonso. Fitzy's planning on it. I'll have you on then, bud. We passed 3,200 subscribers today. Let's go. Here's Alvarez. Mets down by 4. And he holds off the first pitch, 1-0. I'd like to see a double steal here by the Mets. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Oh, I called a ball. Oh, the tracker's not on. It's 2-0. I don't know why that's not a strike. What'll happen is ESPN will automatically refresh and it'll be like the homie Jay saying, let's go Mets, let's get a comeback. There's a strike, 2-1. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now it's ahead of me. The 2-1. Mears deals. Outside, 3-1. They look high. Who looks high? Raymond saying, let's go. The 3-1 to Alvarez. And he gets a fastball and he fouls it off, 3-2. Yes, it's a miracle. ESPN refreshed itself. It's been stuck like that that's the second time it's been stuck like that today, Fitzy. Where it was like a half an inning behind. Alvarez getting a little bit more rosin, yeah, that was definitely rosin, not pine tar. Yep, looks like they're having an issue again because they didn't put that foul ball up yet. The 3-2. And fouls that one off as well. We'll do it again. Making Mears work here in the 7th inning. Up to 20 pitches here. Still nobody out. The 3-2. Swung on a miss right down the middle. Just missed it. Third time Alvarez has struck out today. I'm sorry. Right now, I trust Terrens more than I trust Alvarez right now. Both defensively and at the plate. Kind of. They were up 3-2, Fitzy. They were up 3-2. He's not. He was ejected for the rest of that game. He's back. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0 to Alonso. Alonso hit a 2-run home run in the 4th. One to Alonso. Mears deals. Oh, looked high. Called a strike. 1-1. Let me refresh it on my end. Nope. Once again, it's an ESPN issue. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Raymond says need another big hit here. Yeah, a homer would be nice. The 2-1 to Alonso. Swung on a miss right down the middle, 2-2. Couldn't catch up to that fastball, 95 miles an hour. Once again, the first two Mets got on, and then Alvarez struck out, and now a 2-2 count here to Alonso. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Pete's been chasing after that one all series, so good take there. The 3-2 to Alonso. And Alonso swings at ball 4. Come on, dude. He just threw you the same exact pitch back to back, and you didn't swing at the first one, but swing at that one. Take a pitch and load the bases. Quit anticipation stuff and look for pitches. That's why all these guys are 250 hitters. They guess at pitches instead of looking for the ball. Vientos takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. What a waste. Get the first two guys on, and then you got your big boppers coming up, and they stand there and strike out. The 0-1 to Vientos. Going to take a big 2-out hit here. Nope, fouls that one off quickly down 0-2. Now we're going to get that slider halfway into the left-hander's batter's box, and he's going to swing and miss. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Huh. Almost like I called it. Yep, strikes out 3, 4, and 5 after the first two get on. Yep. Current weather update from Charles in the Nassau, Bahamas. 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 104. Mostly cloudy skies. Chance of rain, 80%. Humidity's at 63%, and the winds are east at 14 miles an hour. Yep. You're shocked? I'm not shocked. The Mets have been playing like this all game. Packed it in today. They are ready for the All-Star break. But like other people have said, hey, won 2 out of 3. You've actually won 5 out of 6 on the homestand. Would have signed up for that in a heartbeat before the 6 games started. Those were some horrible at-bats. What the heck, man? I'm sorry, guys. I know we all love Alvarez. I'm not playing him over Torrens anymore. Yep, these guys decided to start the break early. Time for some Mets magic. Well, they've been hitting well as of late. It's just today they just don't look interested. You can see it. You can see it in their approach. You can see it in their body language as they're standing out on the field. First pitch is from Hauser's in for a strike. 0-1. But we head to the 8th, still 7-3 Rockies. The Rays just beat the Guardians 2-0. At the end of May, I never would have thought the Mets would be in position they are in now. 22-33 to 49-46. We'll take it. Outside 2-2. Until it's over, you gotta believe. Let me try refreshing ESPN again. That one just missed. 3-2. Vientos will take that one to the bag himself. One away. Rogers now 0 for 4. That'll bring up Stallings. He's 0 for 3. Was absolutely robbed of a double by Bader on the diving catch in center field. Charles saying like, share it, invite, subscribe. Oh, and 1. And a ground ball. And foul. Foul. Iglesias let it roll and it went foul. Charles says feel free to join in the chat. I bet if LeBron were on the Mets, the ESPN tracker would be working. 0-2 here to Stallings. The 0-2. Fouled off. Fitzy says even ESPN wants the All-Star break to start. Yep. And grounded to second. McNeil's got it. Over to Vientos. 2 away. That'll bring up Tolia. Tolia's 2 for 3 today with 2 solo home runs. Batting 192 on the year. $15 homers. Well, let's trade for this guy. We'll give him Stewart. I'll take this kid. Outside 1-0. If they can stand that pace for the rest of the season, they'll be in great shape. 5 out of 6. Exactly. On the outside. Oh, missed. 2-0. Regardless of today's outcome, I'm proud of how this team turned things around. And I'm so pumped for the second half. It's going to be a great ride, fellas. Swung on a miss. 2-1. Down low, 3-1. ESPN updated again. Yep, for now. Yep, didn't work out today. Already on vacation. Nope, don't go by that. There's a strike, 3-2. No, we're at a 3-2 count. It got to 2-0. That's what it did last time. The 3-2. And that one hit out to left. And that ball is gone. Tovar with his 3rd home run of the day. Or Tolia, excuse me. Guy batting less than 200. Been 17 games since their last day off. got needed the series and wild card spot, so I'm still proud of this team. Yeah, I got to, and that's something I have to remember as well. Red Sox up 5-3 over the Royals in the eighth. A's beating the Phillies. Talk about packing it in. 13-3 A's. Dodgers up 3-2 over the Tigers. Marlins up 3-2 over the Reds. Pirates up 4-3 over the White Sox. Rangers up 2-1 over the Astros. Brewers up 7-2 over the Nats. And the Cubs beating the Cards 6-3. So I'll take it. Of course, it's the guy who bats under 200. Yep. Our guy that bats under 200 doesn't hit home runs like that. Too busy eating hot dogs. Swung on a miss, 0-2. So, not only do you get the first two on last inning, but you don't score. Bouchard is called out on strikes, but the Rockies add another one. They've scored in 4 straight innings. Ever since the Mets took a 3-2 lead, the Rockies have scored in 4 straight innings. That'll bring up Iglesias, Taylor, and McNeil. Down by 5 now. So then we got to worry about the Padres and Braves later on. So as much as it sucks, I'll be rooting for the Braves today. Oh, you know what? I forgot the NASCAR race is on. No, I don't want that. Where's everybody going? It dropped down to 69 people watching. Where you all going? Stage 2. 100 laps to go. Fitzy says I'm still here. Beeks in the pitch again. Gave up the big 3-run home run last night. And tapped foul. Quickly ahead 0-2 to Iglesias. They're starting their all-star break early as well. Raymond says here till the end. And fouled off. Still 0-2. Right? Yeah. Look how, I mean, I don't know if a lot of you guys were around when we went through that 10-25 stretch. I was still live streaming games. Yikes. That's flicked out to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he stops at first. 3 for 3 today for Iglesias. Bruce says, let's get some of those back. Iglesias isn't packing it in, and neither am I. Coming back from 5. Yes, Charles, that is a real score. 13-3. And Oakland's going to win that series. All right, here's Taylor. 1 for 3 today. Down low, 2-0. Charles says, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Let's go. There's a strike, 2-1. Mendels has got to go. Thank you, John. Looking forward to the second half. Come on, guys. One big swing and we're back in this. No. And we need a couple more base runners before we get that one big swing. 3-1 to count. Look, ESPN still says top of the 8th inning. Popped up. Foul, 3-2. Man, it would have been nice to score, yeah, at least one, right? Even though they gave up that other home run. Inside, ball 4. So once again, the Mets get the first 2 on. That'll bring up McNo-hits. See if we get a pinch hitter here. A well-oiled machine, united force standing tall. We're moving forward, upward, and onward here at Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Let's go, Charles. Jose with 3 hits today. A bright spot. Absolutely. All-star game, good for the Mets to get some rest. You know, they started resting today. Let's get something cooking here. McWhiff's got to come up big. McNo-hits, please swing the bat. Mets are 0 for 7 today with runners in scoring position. Vodnik getting warmed up in the Rockies bullpen. But once again, the Mets last inning got the first 2 on and nothing happened. Yeah, ooh. Lefty on lefty here. McNeil rips one foul down the right field side, 0-1. Now with the lefty up, I don't send the runners here. Elgood says McNeil's going to come through here. Had a big 2-run double last night. See if he can get a base hit here. The 0-1. And ripped. Fair ball down in the corner. Iglesias will score. Taylor will stop at third. McNeil in the second. It's now 8-4 with Bader coming up. He blooped it over the first baseman. Not really blooped, but over the first baseman's head, and it landed in fair territory and rolled down into the corner. Lined it. So that's a liner, and yeah, it's about a foot fair. Great job by the ball boy down the right field line to get out of the way. All right, here's Bader. Bader's 0 for 3. It takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Swing your bat. Just like that, we got something brewing. Let's go. Let's get something going. Here we go. Bader takes one down and low, 1-1. Okay. I'm not doing it like The Rock would, but that's funny, Charles. And Bader pops one foul, 1-2. Bader fouls that one off again, still 1-2. Charles saying stay focused. 26 comeback wins on the season for the Mets. That's tied most with the Milwaukee Brewers. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. That's true. The Tigers were down 5 in the ninth to the Dodgers yesterday and came back and won. So sorry, all good. Yep, Fitzy says McNo-Hits did something. Swung on a mass, struck him out. I think that would have been a strike anyway if he didn't swing. 2 away. And here comes Bud Black. They want to turn. They want to make Lindor hit from the left. So, but the Mets still 1 home in the inning here. 2 still on second and third with 1 out. Mr. John, hold a little humor. Holy crap! Oakland leads 18-3. Holy crap! Elgood says that's what I'm talking about. They can come back against these guys. I'd still like another. I'd like to get these 2 runs in to make it 8-6. Because then, if you can hold them in the ninth, all you need is a bloop and a blast. And once again, top of the 8th inning here for ESPN. Top of the 9th there in Boston. The Red Sox are up 5-3 over the Royals. Yep. Going to the bottom of the 9th in Philly, 18-3 A's. How about the A's going into Philadelphia and taking 2 out of 3 over the weekend? Cope says, yeah, we need these 2 runs at least. Cannot waste this opportunity. Oakland, really unbelievable, unthinkable performance by the A's today. Lindor is coming up and there's only 1 out. Maybe the dude in charge of ESPN went to eat a hot dog with Gelbs. It's alright, they can eat hot dogs as long as they're not eating burritos. Oh, because Lindor hit that 3-run homer against Speaks yesterday. So Vodnik will come in. 48 2/3 innings. Has a 4.25 ERA. Opponents have a OPS of 721. Outside, 1-0. Fitzy says burritos are great. Yes, but not out of a vending machine in Cincinnati. Or was it Cincinnati or was it Milwaukee? The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Oh, ESPN refreshed for a minute. I don't know why they don't have somebody working on it each pitch. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. It was Cincinnati. Thank you, Fitzy. Gained another sub. That's 17 today. Let's go. The 3-0 to Lindor. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Right down the middle. 3-1. The 3-1 to Lindor. And foul tipped straight back, 0-2. Or 3-2, excuse me. I wonder if there was a stand where you could put extra sour cream on it. I do not know why he ate that burrito, man. Hey, Christian's back saying, what's up? Outside, ball 4 will load the bases. The Mets will bring the tying run up in Brandon Nimmo. looking to extend his 8-game hitting streak. What better way to do it than tying this bad boy up with a salami? That game just went final. The A's beat the Phillies 18-3. Nimmo takes the first pitch outside, 1-0. Come on, says Elgood. Elgood, I got to give Elgood credit. He's been saying this game's not over the whole day. The 1-0. And tapped foul at the plate, 1-1. Johnny Appleseed says, now I want a salami sandwich. Brandon laces one foul down the left field side, 1-2. A mountain of sour cream won't clear contamination. Come on. Yep, get your pitch. Keep up his optimism the whole game. Got to commend him. Yep. The 1-2 to Nimmo. Outside, 2-2. Nimmo with an 8-game hitting streak entering today. 0 for 3 so far. And he hits one to second. They go to second for one. The relay throw not in time. And another run will come home. That'll bring up Alvarez. Alvarez still the tying run here. I think the Phillies brought in Festa's brother. That's why they lost so bad. I'll take it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Alvarez, a big 2-out hit here to bring up Alonso. Let's go. Or even Alvarez get a big hit. He's 1 for 3 today. 3 strikeouts, though. Outside, 1-0. Oh, good. All right. Come on, El Troll. Be the man. Luke. What's up, Luke? Saying, let's go, Mets. The 1-0 to Alvarez. Vodnik deals. On the outside corner, 1-1. Prepare for a wild 9th inning. Yep, look. Once again, ESPN will refresh up to a certain point and then not do anything. Like if somebody's doing the play-by-play, they're not hitting enter or something. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Would have been a strike anyway. This is crazy, says Luke. What's that picture? I can't see what that is. The 2-2. Vodnik deals. And he lines one out to center. Back goes Doyle onto the track. He'll make the catch. The Mets get 2. But still trail by 3. Dang it, he says. Oh, man, I thought that was getting in. We go to the 9th. Now 8-5. Raymond says leaving too many on base. And what hurt was the inning before when we had first and second and nobody out. And 3 straight strikeouts to Alvarez, Alonso, and Vientos. And then not only that, but then you gave up the next run. You gave up another home run after that. So Good says, all right, hold the score where it is, and let's see what happens in the bottom half. I was hoping we were going to get one of those balls that just kept carrying there. But that did not happen. Yeah, that last inning with 3 straight strikeouts killed us. Need to hold them here to have a shot. Yep. Let's go in and find out, he says. Let me make sure Rob's doing post game. I'll go over and check. That's draft targets. Live. Oh, he doesn't have anything set up. So maybe he's not going live. Young, the new pitcher for the Mets, throws a first pitch strike here. Cave, the new batter, batting for Goodman. Outside, 1-1. Good says, I agree they've seemed flat sometimes and the pitching has been spotty, but they still put up 5 runs and the game isn't over. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Fitzy says, just check the Sox game. Looks like Dom Smith had 3 RBIs today. Nice. Former Met. Let's take positive for our guys before the break. The 1-2. That way outside, 2-2. He doesn't have anything scheduled for post game, so I don't know if he's going live or not. Down low, 3-2. Hauser worked 2 innings, gave up 3 runs. Really his first relief outing. Has been very solid out of the pen. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. That's 12 strikeouts for Met pitching today. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Simply the best network on the live, bar none. Let's go. The 0-1. Way outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, inside, 2-1. Charles letting everybody to know, smash that like button. What's going on? Where's Alvarez going? Oh, needs a new glove. That was weird. Oh yeah, the webbing broke. The 2-1. That one missed Blackman somehow. 3-1 to count. Let me wait for this pitch. I'll try refreshing ESPN again. The 3-1. And lined. That's a base hit. Second hit of the day for Blackman. He scored the other 2 times he got on base. Tovar takes the first pitch strike. Tovar, 3 for 4 today, has 2 home runs as well. So could be the second Rocky with 3 home runs in today's game. Alvarez didn't like that glove, so he's got a third glove now. The 0-1. Ground ball with Iglesias. Oh, what a sidearm throw to second. They got the force. I thought the only play was going to be the first. Oh, that's a fielder's choice. Going to wherever the Mets went in their minds. Nice play to get the lead runner. Agreed. Tovar out now at first. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Got to try to hold them this inning. It'll be Alonso, Vientos, and Iglesias for the Mets in the 9th. And fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. A snap throw by Alvarez. Counts 1 and 2. I don't know. That's why he's not saying. Marlins beat the Reds. I'll take that. One of those teams that were catching up to us. The 1-2. And bounce in the dirt. Runner will go down to second. And we got to stop. I'm sorry, guys. Love Alvarez. Great prospect. Torrens is a better catcher. Not a better hitter, a better catcher. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt again. 3-2. Now a full count. Trying to get out of this inning without giving up any runs. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So finally, the Rockies didn't score. That ended a 4-inning streak where they put up at least one. Cope says, yeah, I agree. Torrens' light years better defensively. And I might have thought about changing him there, too, because Alvarez made the last out last inning. So I probably would have put Torrens in. All right, Alonso will lead it off. He's 1 for 4. Had the 2-run home run in the 4th. Mets down by 3 here, finishing up the first half of the season. Once again, a few days off here for us at PAS. We'll be back live on Friday night. But make sure you have notifications turned on, because I will be posting some other videos during off time. Oh, Rob canceled. I just checked. Rob canceled post game. Okay. All right, time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinner, boys. No idea. Because they did not have a good pick this year, I really did not care about the prospects. All right, Alonso will lead it off. Vodnik's still on the mound. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Mets need a couple base runners here. Down by 3. Up high, 2-0. Once again, I just refreshed ESPN. Still not working. The 2-0 to Alonso. There's a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Down low. 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2. Alonso uses timeout. 3-2 here. Look for that slider outside, Pete. Be patient. The 3-2. And grounded up to third. McMahon's got it. 1 away. So Pete got us a little excited in the 4th when he hit that 2-run bomb, but nothing after that. Vientos 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Came up in that 7th inning with 2 outs and 2 on. Didn't get a base hit. First pitch is low, 1-0. Mets still need 2 base runners here to bring the tying run up. And tapped up to third. And it can't not handle safe. So the Mets get their first base runner. That'll bring up Iglesias. He's 3 for 3 today. Also walked. Charles says 51 likes and climbing. Let's go. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. All good says, all right, need one more runner. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Hey, there it goes. Now it finally updated, but now it's not going to do anything. The 1-1. Grab the hold in the right field for a base hit. Biento stops at second, and the tying run coming up to the plate. I'm sure we're going to get a pinch hitter here for Taylor. 4 for 4 for Iglesias. On base all 5 times. Taylor, they're going to let Taylor bat. Wow. If takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Manufacture some hits here, my boys. All right, here we go. Come on, we can do this. Keep us alive. No, not with a righty. Not with a righty on the mound. The 0-1. That swings and misses at a ball that almost hit him. The 0-2. And he swung out on 3 pitches. 2 of them weren't even in the strike zone. That's why you pinch hit there. You're bringing one of the lefties up off the pen. Or off the bench. Why? Why are you going to use DJ Stewart here? Oh, it's going to be JD Martinez. I'm sorry. I'd let McNeil hit here. But here comes JD Martinez. 1 for his last. Let's see here. Oh, I got rid of all my papers. 0 for 5 yesterday. Oh for 3 on Friday night. He had that good game the other night. Yeah, exactly. Should have pinched hit for Taylor, not. All right. All right, JD Martinez, the batter, has the tying run. The first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. I'm sorry, I don't trust JD Martinez in this situation. I don't agree with this. I would not have hit JD Martinez here. The 0-1 that bounced in the dirt, 1-1. I hope JD proves me wrong. Still 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Rangers beat the Astros. The Tigers beat the Dodgers. What? The Red Sox beat the Royals? Wow. The 2-1. And Martinez swings at a ball. It would have been 3-1. What the hell are you swinging at, dude? He's been swinging at that all the time. And he swung late. JD fouls that one off. Still 2-2. Should be a full count right here. Yeah, every team is checked out today. Ethan saying, let's go Mets. Come on, show me something. Cubs beat the Cardinals, too. Come on, let's tie this one up. The 2-2. rifled that one foul down the right field side. Swing the bat. JD is lost. Yep. Ethan saying home run. It better not be a spoiler. I don't know what to say. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. The runners will be going. And he swings out, strikes out, and a ball in the friggin' dirt. Trade him to Boston. Ever since his cleat problem, he's been crap. Horrible. Horrible. The Mets cashed it in today. Still had a chance to tie it up here late. And unable to do it. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for a great first half of the MLB season. Yep. Yeah, but it's a terrible loss. You could have really sent a message today to the rest of the league. But enjoy the Home Run Derby tomorrow night. The All-Star Game on Tuesday night, guys. We'll be back live on Friday night. Unfortunately, I have to miss Saturday's game. But then we'll be back on Sunday as well. So, the person I was going to redirect isn't live. So, we're just going to end the stream there. So, thank you all so much. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Consider subscribing if you haven't. And we will see everybody on Friday night.